am perfection. I am perfect. I am the motherboard in every single circuit. I am the high price you pay even when you can't afford it. Yes, I am important, and I am worth it. I am the hard work you do and the funds too that you earn to make it. I am both the good and bad habits that you have, plus I am the will to break it. I am the air you breathe to live, plus the ability to give or take it. I am infinity plus possibility. I am the constant that is constantly consistent. I am the accepted resistance, the ending that goes on strong and persistent. I am spineless and relentless, a genius yet senseless, defensive and defenseless, the professed protag plus antagonist. I am everything. I am all of this. Greetings, Taurus. How are you? Welcome to your reading. We're going to start with the Chinese fortune sticks. Today you guys have the number 21. Okay? 21. And it says, marriage is a blessed union indeed. When done in accordance with yin and yang, the dragon and the phoenix coil together, uniting in a sweet dream of love. Traditional interpretation says the fortune describes the harmony of the universe with the dragon and phoenix representing yin and yang. Respectively, it prophesies good fortune, especially in love. If you are currently single, you will probably find a new partner soon, and existing relationships will be strengthened. In general, everything will go harmoniously for you. And your own health and safety. If you maintain the right balance of yin and yang in your life, it is guaranteed. So the reflection says, all things will work out positively. Yin and yang are the basic building blocks of the universe, and when in balance, all goes well. You need to find someone who will complement you, bring a sense of balance and harmony to your life. Forget excitement and danger. You need someone who can offer you what is missing from the dynamics of your life. It is for you to work out whether that is yin or yang. So basically, it's telling you to kind of look inside and see what it is that you feel like you're missing or you need. Okay? When looking at prospective, if you're single, that is, for looking at prospective mates. All right, so you have bay leaf. The properties are wishes, protection, success, amplifies intentions when burned or written and carried for wish fulfillment. Placed in homes by bay leaves, bay leaves shield against negative energies. Sorry about that, little tongue-tied. This says, I pause when. Led by dream. This card is about dreaminess, imagination, and inspiration, about those inner visions that lead us forward. What dream leads me? Do I allow myself to dream, or do I suppress imagination? What images from my childhood dreams are still alive? It's just some questions to ask yourself. You also have who I want to be. I can start with, it says, I can start with a card about beginnings. Even if the path is long, you can start small. Sometimes one step changes everything. What can I start with right now? What is my first, even tiny step? And what's already in my hands? Okay. You have the angel number 888, which is abundance. Blessings are here and more are on the way. Let yourself feel the abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you. As you stand in your highest self, you attract all that you once were seeking. Giving is always the doorway to success. The affirmation is, the more good I do in the world, the more abundant my life grows. I radiate an energy of loving kindness. Okay? All right. Oops. You have return to heart. I breathe light and stick to the essential for my soul. The present moment, I calm my thoughts. I focus on my heart and find space to be where my light and greatness are. I find peace and inner silence. Okay? All right, guys. You have the Hierophant, that's Taurus energy. You have the High Priestess, which is Pisces energy. And you have the Wheel. I feel like you might be trying to end a cycle, but you're going to have to balance your inner, like your subconscious and your inner and outer worlds need to find balance. I also feel like you might be possibly struggling when it comes to spirituality versus traditional religion. Okay? You might be choosing one or the other. That's my opinion, but let's see what another interpretation might say. Okay. Another interpretation would be together, the cards mean a major transition is coming. The Wheel of Fortune signifies a significant life change is imminent, which you are being prepared for by both structure and intuition. It could be balance, outer and inner guidance. That's what I was also saying. You are being asked to find a harmonious balance between following established rules and traditions and trusting your own intuitive insights. Could be embracing new cycles. By integrating these different forms of wisdom, you can navigate the upcoming changes with greater understanding and purpose, moving forward into a new phase of life, or the deep learning and growth. This combination points to a profound period of growth where you may be learning significant lessons of discovering deeper truths about yourself and the world around you. So those are possible interpretations other than what I said, even though they kind of reflect exactly what I said, but just thought I would offer you another insight. We're also doing the reading a little bit different today. We're going to do past, present, and future. So your past cards say the Hanged Man, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Individually, the cards mean the Hanged Man is about sacrifice and waiting, perspective, change, or a lack of direction. Then you have the King of Pentacles, which is about abundance and prosperity, security, stability. Then you have the King of Cups, who is wise, devoted, balance between heart and head. And then you have the Page of Swords, who I call a Karen, because Page of Swords is about gossiping and being chatty and being nosy, finding information. So I call him a Karen. But anyways, so in the past, you were in a timeout, like a pause, trying to change a perspective about a King of Pentacles. This person was more than likely an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. It could be, but I don't feel like this is. But it could be. If it doesn't fit, just switch around the... If it's not you and you know who it is, then switch it to be who it is. But if not, don't try to make it fit, please. Okay. Anyways, so you had to change your perspective on either a earth sign or a water sign. The water sign, the King of Cups, is about wise and devoted, balance between head and heart. So if you're not balanced between head and heart, then you're showing up as the King of Pentacles. That's the abundant, prosperous, security, stability type person. Now, don't take the gender if it doesn't fit, because gender doesn't really matter. It's just the energy of the king, okay, that we're talking about. Anyhow, so there's a gossiper. There's lots of gossiping going on, okay, about this in the past. All right. So you have the Knight of Wands. This is for the present. Knight of Wands, the Tower, the Knight of Swords, and the Hermit. Well, let's see what we get out of this. Individually, what the cards meant was the Knight of Wands is impulsive, immature, hot-tempered, rebellious even. That's how you are showing up in the current time period. You're showing up as impulsive, immature, and hot-tempered, and rebellious. You're going to have a tower moment, sudden changes, crumbling down, chaos, destruction. The Knight of Swords is about assertiveness, impatience, being direct and daring. That tower causes you to have a hermit moment. That's where you go inside, you self-reflect, and use introspection and solitude. So there might also be an air sign involved. There's an air sign and a fire sign. I'm seeing both
both of these, that may have something to do with your Tower moment, okay? Air signs are Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. And fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So if that fits, apply it. If it doesn't, don't try to make it fit. So anyways, you're in a position of self-reflection at this time. So that's what I'm getting, okay, from the present. See what you have in the future. In your future, you have the Ten of Cups. Nice. Seven of Swords. The Five of Wands. And the Nine of Cups. So for the future, I see very much so happiness, family, and harmony, because that's what the Ten of Cups means. Okay, emotional stability. The Seven, though, of Swords is about hiding and avoiding, lying and trickery, deception, or cunningness. And then the Five of Wands is about conflict and ego, competition, rivals, aggression, and tension. And finally, the Nine of Cups, which is about wish fulfillment and contentment and pleasure. So I'm seeing is in the future, you're going to find some happiness, family harmony, emotional stability. But something or someone has been hiding or avoiding, lying, and using trickery or deception, which causes great conflict with you. And then you will get your wish fulfillment. Okay, so after that, you'll get your wish fulfillment. But you gotta get this conflict out of the way first. Once you find out about this person who's been hiding or avoiding. I feel like this person's been hiding, though. Okay? But once they come clean, I think you'll have your wish fulfillment and things will look good. So it's a decent future. Okay, let me see if Spirit has anything else to add to this. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know at this time? What does Taurus need to know at this time, Spirit? Messages for Taurus. Messages for my Taurus, please. Any other messages for Taurus, Spirit? Taurus energies. Okay. So you have commitment, dedication, work, and effort. A Knight of Cups. Charming, idealist, determined, faithful. You have the Queen of Cups. You're showing up as passionate, determined, attractive, and confident. You might be making a commitment with a charming idealist, a Knight of Cups, possible water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy, and possibly younger than you. There might be a slight age difference that you're, or it could be current. It could be the future, it could be right now. What about this Knight? Why is the Knight of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the Knight of Cups here for Taurus? Why is the Knight of Cups here? Ooh, thank you. Ooh, it's the Sun, guys. It's happiness. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. All right, so that looks good for you guys, okay? Good deal. So look out for this water sign. Oh, yeah. Out came the star, wish fulfillment. So, yeah, look out for this Knight of Cups, okay? If they're not already in your energy. If you haven't met them yet, you're gonna. Looks good, guys. Yay. Okay. So you have a blessing for good men and fathers, a blessing from your ancestors, and a blessing for your good work. Let's see what else you have. You have observing, being watched, social media stalking, keeping an eye on you, obsessed with you. Frozen, not speaking, stonewall, not taking action. You have time, needing time. Now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. You have Spirit heard your voice and prayers. This situation will result in good karma. Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. You have gifts of love, token of affection, giving and receiving, embracing what you have, and money. Money is an issue, financial support, or settlement, or alimony. You have heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. You have release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. You have Page of Michael, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. Then you have Peace. Archangel Azrael says, release the past. There's a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So these are your messages, Taurus. I hope that it helped someone or was beneficial. Please like, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. Leave a comment in the comment section if you'd like a copy of my I Am affirmation poem. Any other information you need will be found in the description box down below. Take care of yourself. Be good to you. Be good to others. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Taurus.